Welcome students to part 2 of English for Business Unit 5.3. For video number 1 we did the reading, and for video 2, part 2, we are going to do some exercises. So please open back your book up to Units 5.3 Sightseeing. As I stated, in video 1 we did the reading, so for video 2 we are going to be talking about the homework. Not the homework but the classwork, and I will be going over the classwork or the exercises with you. So with that said, let's start the lesson today. So for the lesson today, we are going to be doing the exercises, right? So for the exercises, we'll just skip this part. Read the leaflet about Alcatraz and answer the questions. We did read the leaflet or the booklet on Alcatraz already, so we're going to try to answer the question. When is Alcatraz open and closed? Well, before we even answer this question, I want everyone to go to part B, answer all of these questions by yourself. Once you answer all of these questions by yourself, then you can play the video back. So before you continue, pause the video, answer these questions by yourself first. Once you complete the questions, then continue to play the video. I will tell you where I got the answer and how I got the answer. So pause the video, answer the questions. Once you are finished, continue and play the video. Question number 1. When is Alcatraz open and closed? Where do you guys think the answer is? So for question number 1, you're supposed to you're supposed to read this leaflet, and all the answer comes from this leaflet or this part of the reading. It'll be right here and this part right here. So for question number 1, if you're able to find the answer, good. If you're not, then hopefully I'll show you where to get it. So for question number 1, when is Alcatraz open and closed? They are open and closed. They're open. It is open. It is open all year round. So when we talk about all year round, we're talking about every single day of the year. That's what we mean by all year round. Whenever you hear the word all year round, it means that it's open all year. But it's open all year round, meaning through the whole entire year, except Christmas and New Year's. Let me break this down so you can see the answer. It is open all year round except Christmas and New Year. And the answer to the question is right here. The jail, which closed in 1963, is open to tourists all year round except Christmas and New Year's Day. How about question number 2? What do you need to do if you want to visit Alcatraz in summer? If you're able to answer the questions, that's good, right? What do you want to do if you want to visit Alcatraz in the summer? Answer to the question is right here. Let me make this big. It's right here. For trips, let me make this one so I can do it. For trips during peak periods, summer and winter, it is best to book before your visit. as, as tickets are often sold out a week in advance. So if you want to visit during the summer, you will have to book a week ahead or 2 weeks ahead because it's often sold out. So for number two, oops, sorry, let me fix this. What do you need if you want to visit Alcatraz in summer? You need to book the tickets a week ahead of time. All right, so continue with question number three. What's a shuttle? Why is there one on the way? Okay, so what do you think a shuttle is? For number three, a shuttle, what we saw, a shuttle is a place where they move people from one area, oops, excuse me, to another. Why is there one on why is there one on the island? What do you guys think the answer is? It is there is a shuttle service because visitors who cannot walk up the hill can take the shuttle. Okay, let me make this so that way we can see both of this in here. Okay, so the answer to this question is right here. A shuttle service is available for people who can't walk up the road. So that's the answer to question number three. How about question number four? Question number four. Oops. Let me see. Question number four. What tourist information is available on the island? What did you guys get for question number four? What tourist is available on the island? For the answer for question number four, the tourist information is in the self-guide booklet. Okay, and the answer to this one is in this page right. Let me make this a little bit bigger. It is right here in the reading number right here. You can buy self-guide booklets at the dock on Alcatraz Island. So how about question number five? What are the advantages of visiting Alcatraz in the evening? For the answer, it will be right here, number five. Visiting the island after dark offers some of the best views of San Francisco's city lights and the Golden Gate Bridge. Okay, so everyone, if you're able to find the answer to the questions, very good. If you're not, please practice reading to see if you can understand the reading a little bit more. So these are some of the vocabularies that we'll be talking about today. I will tell you guys the vocabularies and then I'll give you guys the answer. So the busiest time. We did talk about this already. So the busiest time, they are give you part of the answer. It is peak, period. How about terse information document? If you put booklet or leaflet, that is correct. So it's both booklet and leaflet. And things that happen in the past. So which vocabulary means things that happen in the past? If you say history, you are correct. A plan of a place on paper. So it's a plan of a place on paper. This one is map because it's a piece of paper with places on it. Question number 5. Something you can buy to remind you of a place. So what can you buy to remind you of a place? What do you think? Souvenir. So souvenir is when you go out, you go visit, or you go traveling, or you go on vacation. You buy this, and then it will remind you of the place that you went to. How about question number 6? A place where visitors can see things from the past. We call this museum. So museum, they usually keep history and put it in a place. They protect it, and everybody can come to visit the museum. And then how about number 7? A visit with an expert who tells visitor about a place. All of the answer, if you did it, they should be crossed out. You should be left with guided tour. Because an expert who tells visitor about place, see, they take you on a tour and they guide you. So that's why we call it a guided tour. So let's read some of these and pronounce these vocabulary with me. First one, booklet. Booklet. So we make these two words into one. Booklet. Guided. Guide. Oops, excuse me. Guided. So we pronounce this with the word guide. Let me make this one easier. We say guide and we just say did. Guided. The next word, history. History. So we say history. For pronunciation, for this one, history, we pronounce this without the O. So we just say history. And we just take out the O because we don't usually pronounce this one. See? Oh, sorry. We just don't use this one. History. So history. Continue with the next one. Leaflet. Map. Museum. Peak. Periods. Souvenir. Tours. Souvenir and tour. So for this part, we did answer the questions from not the question, but we did exercises. Video number 1, we did some reading. Video number 2, we answered these exercises and answered these questions. So for the next video, I will be explaining the homework to you guys, and I'll tell you guys what I want you guys to do on the homework. So I hope to see you guys on video number 3, and until then, if you feel that this is too long, take a break, take a break, go sit down, watch TV, go drink something, and then once you're relaxed, come back and play video number 3. So I'll see you in the next video.